So like she already mentioned, first of all, we were just trying to show the girls that this development can be done in the shortest period of time, because we started this one, was it on Wednesday, I think? That's when she was doing the prototype. And yesterday we did not code anything. So again, we asked for the grace. But yeah, right now what I just want to show you is the basics. So we managed to translate the UI, and then the core functionality, which is actually bringing in the ingredients and then allowing you to choose the recipe that you want to create with that. So this is the home page. Basically, it's going to give you all the food that that you can find without you inputting the ingredients first. So right here, it says that generate recipe by ingredient. Now that is what we actually want to do. Okay, someone is playing with my I don't know why it's not working anymore. Oh, so yes, we have gone to the next page where we have different, you can choose the ingredients from. We're back from the home page that we had. So basically, it's going to tell you, to give you either filters that you actually want to get from. You could be, you could have vegetarian, poultry, fish, and stuff like that. Now here you can just select the ingredients that you actually have at hand at home. So for example, if you have onions, maize flour, and eggs, and then you can just click them. So if you haven't selected anything, it's not going to give you results. It will tell you to at least select one thing, because what you want to do is generate recipe for the things that you have. So yeah. Maize flour. And then we have selected at least 5 items. So from the 5 items that we have selected, we can actually have these recipes. We have the sima, kondole, fried rice, grilled tilapia. So you can choose any that you want. And then it will give you, first of all, how the sima is going to look. And then it will tell you the name of the meal that you're having. This is basically the time that the user uploaded it. It was uploaded by this one called Imune. And then they give the actual description of the recipe that the type of meal that you're making. And then down here you can choose ingredients, preparations. So it's basically telling you everything that you need to know. For the ingredients, you need 2 cups of maize flour and then just water. And then you go to preparation. Okay, so this is how you prepare it, and you just follow these steps basically, and then it's going to give you. You were talking about nutrition information. We do have that. It's going to tell you exactly what is inside it. So, well, this one says that we have calories of 180 and so on and so forth. Down there we have notes. So the person that is actually uploading can write anything else that they feel like is going to be important to someone that actually wants it. So yeah, this is what we managed to develop in this space. Thank you. And I hope you will have questions. Okay. So here's the thing. I'm just a developer. She's the UI UX. If you don't have technical questions, she's going to be taking them. I am only talking about the application that we have, which we built in Flutter, by the way. So those are the only questions that I'm going to take. Yes.
Okay. I think my question is on the results when you generate the ingredients. I know that some people cook things differently. So how do you categorize all that? Because let's say in SEMA, some people use butter, some people use whatever. So how are you picking what you're bringing to the user?
Thank you for that question, Osai. What a brilliant question. So, we are not the ones that are adding those recipes. I mean, we might add some just so that you can have a starting point when we start onboarding users. But if because I thought about that, but if we take on that challenge ourselves, it might become a nightmare. It's easier for us to just say, okay, this is what we have. So either you follow the recipe this way or you don't. But this is the outcome, this is how it's gonna look, this is how it's probably gonna taste. Now with the comment section, we'll know when people like it or not, but it's on you to follow those steps, you see. But we also have that element where if they don't have a certain ingredient, then they can substitute it with a different one.
Okay, I think my question really lies on the fact that, like, let's say there's SEMA and all that down below.
Yeah.
And there's a person who has uploaded that recipe. Now let's say I want to upload the same recipe, but different.
You can.
So it's gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you'll get to choose. It's like when you look for a certain video on YouTube, you have certain keywords. There might be 7 videos with the same keywords, but you get to select which one. Yeah.
Okay, I assume that the chef, the one who has added the recipe, does not know the calories from the food that they're cooking. Will you have like an AI or a scanner that can like identify the calories, a calorie calculator?
You know, I would like to say we will, we can, we should, but all that takes a lot of money and manpower. But it's a good idea, because I think originally I had that thought of having that scan on the camera, and they scan the fridge, what's inside, and then it automatically picks it up. But I guess on the technical side, you can actually bring some insight. If it's how much manpower, how much effort.
I don't think it necessarily has to be that you scan what's in your fridge. It's just like if the recipe lists how many cups of flour or however many scoops of sugar, whatever it is, then by virtue of those ingredients,
You calculate.
There should be a calculator inbuilt to be able to generate. So not necessarily like after the thing has been made, but based on the ingredients listed.
The tricky part with that is people use different products, different brands, and different brands have different nutritional information.
But isn't
So-
that usually the case in general? Like
Okay,
any
yeah.
recipe that
Yeah.
you read,
Yeah.
it's like this is a guidance, but not necessarily. It's approximate.
I love that you use that word,
Yeah,
because that then also answers your question.
yeah.
Guidance. So, I think we can use that as a template, yeah? But no, I think looking at the technical aspect as well is storing all that data, it becomes a nightmare. Requesting that data, also a nightmare. But if you're willing to sponsor us, we will put everything in it, all the features. Any other questions?
But we could actually have maybe just minimum.
Yeah.
Say that we have, if you afford maybe 4 cups, then this is the minimum that you should expect. Maybe we just have it for all the brands and so if a person is not going to have like the real number or the right amount, but then we'll know the minimum of it.
Any other questions, comments, suggestions? I'm surprised that our students they're not grading us, Because I feel like you guys are waiting for this time. Yeah, we're good?
Or maybe they're still recovering.
They're still recovering. I think our guests, you've given them a lot to think about. Thank you very much.
What's the name of the app?
Zokoma. That's what they said. So we're still yet to create the logo and everything, but yeah, they gave us Zokoma as the name. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Since it was a group effort, we will also earn money.
Ma'am.
We need to iron this up now.
And we need to iron all the. Okay. No, I got you. You know, that everyone will get a stake. Yeah. That's. Yes. But yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned for this app. We will be developing, iterating a lot more, and we'll be sending links to everyone so that they stay updated with the app and testing it out, and that we get more feedback. Yeah, thank you.